You built this business with your blood, sweat, and tears. You poured your heart and soul into it, hustled like hell, and now it's time to cash in. But hold up. Before you even think about selling, you gotta make sure you're getting every single penny you deserve. I'm talking maximizing that valuation. In this video, I'm breaking down the 5 crucial steps to selling your business for top dollar. We're diving deep, no BS, just pure value, to make sure you walk away from that negotiating table feeling like a champion. All right, entrepreneurs, let's talk numbers. When it comes to selling your business, your financials are your report card. Buyers want transparency. They want to see the good, the bad, and the ugly. If your books are a mess, they're gonna smell blood in the water and lowball you faster than you can say profit margin. So how do you clean up your act and boost your valuation? First off, get organized. I'm talking profit and loss statements, balance sheets, tax returns, the whole 9 yards for the past 3 years. Get those ducks in a row. Next, we gotta normalize those earnings. That means adjusting for any owner perks or one-time expenses that might skew the numbers. We want a clear picture of your business's true earning potential. Cash flow is king, people. Buyers want to see a business that's generating consistent cash. So, take a hard look at your expenses. Are there any areas where you can trim the fat? Can you increase recurring revenue streams? Get creative and find ways to boost that cash flow. And for the love of all that is entrepreneurial, pay down any high-interest debt you've got lurking around. Buyers want to see a business with a strong financial foundation, not one drowning in debt. Now I know what you're thinking. Gosh, this sounds like a lot of work. And you're right, it is. But trust me, it's worth it. A clean set of financials is going to give buyers the confidence they need to offer you top dollar. And if you're not a numbers person, don't sweat it. Bring in a professional. A good CPA can help you get your financials in tip-top shape and make sure you're putting your best foot forward. Remember, clarity and transparency are key. Don't try to hide anything. It'll only come back to bite you later. Be upfront, be honest, and let those numbers speak for themselves. Okay, entrepreneurs, let's talk about one of the biggest mistakes I see people make when they're trying to sell their business. They make it all about them. Listen, I get it. You built this business from the ground up. You're the heart and soul of the operation. But here's the cold, hard truth. Buyers don't want to buy a job. They don't want to step into your shoes and have to work 24/7 just to keep the lights on. They want a business that can run itself. A well-oiled machine that generates revenue whether you're there or not. So how do you remove yourself from the equation and make your business more attractive to buyers? It's all about systems and processes. You need to create standard operating procedures, SOPs, for everything. I'm talking about every single process in your business, from how you answer the phone to how you fulfill orders. Document everything. This not only makes your business more efficient, but it also shows buyers that there's a clear roadmap for how things get done. Next, you need to empower your team. Identify your key players and give them more responsibility. Train them, mentor them, and help them develop their leadership skills. The goal is to create a team that can function at a high level, even without you at the helm. And don't be afraid to invest in technology. There are tons of amazing tools out there that can help you automate tasks and streamline your operations. From CRM systems to project management software, find the tools that work for your business and implement them. Remember, the less dependent your business is on you, the more valuable it becomes to buyers. They want to see a business that can stand on its own 2 feet, a business that's built to last. All right, entrepreneurs, let's talk valuation. This is where things get really interesting. Because when it comes to selling your business, you need to know what it's actually worth. You don't want to leave any money on the table, right? So how do buyers determine how much your business is worth? Well, they look at a few key factors. First and foremost, they look at your seller's discretionary earnings, or SDE. This is basically a measure of how much profit your business generates before you take your salary, pay taxes, or account for any other personal expenses. The higher your SDE, the more valuable your business is. Buyers then take your SDE and multiply it by an industry multiple. This multiple is determined by a variety of factors, including the industry you're in, the size of your business, and the overall health of the economy. The higher the multiple, the higher your valuation. Another important metric that buyers look at is your EBITDA, which stands for earnings before interest, taxes, depreciation, and amortization. This gives them a clearer picture of your business's profitability from its core operations, without the influence of financing decisions or accounting methods. They'll also look at comparable business sales in your area. How much have similar businesses sold for recently? This gives them a benchmark to work with. And finally, they'll consider the overall market conditions. Is the economy booming or busting? Are interest rates high or low? All of these factors can impact your valuation. Now, I know this can seem overwhelming, but here's the good news. You don't have to do it alone. There are professionals who can help you determine the fair market value of your business. A good business broker will have their finger on the pulse of the market and can provide you with valuable insights. They can help you understand what buyers are looking for and how to position your business for maximum value. All right, entrepreneurs, we're in the home stretch. You've cleaned up your financials, reduced owner dependency, and positioned your business for maximum value. Now it's time to talk about the legal stuff. I know, nobody likes dealing with lawyers, but trust me, this is important. You don't want to get to the finish line only to have the deal fall apart because of some legal technicality. First things first, make sure all of your ducks are in a row. I'm talking about business licenses, contracts, permits, the whole shebang. Make sure everything is up to date and in order. Next, take care of any outstanding legal issues. Do you have any pending lawsuits or compliance issues? Get those resolved before you even think about selling. You don't want any skeletons in your closet to come back and haunt you during the due diligence process. Now let's talk about your exit strategy. This is where you need to think about what you're going to do after you sell your business. Are you going to retire to a beach somewhere? Start a new venture? Whatever your plans are, make sure you have a solid plan in place. This will not only give you peace of mind, but it will also show buyers that you're serious about selling and that you've thought about the long-term implications of the transaction. And finally, don't be afraid to lawyer up. A good business attorney can help you navigate the legal complexities of selling your business and make sure you're protected every step of the way. They can review your contracts, advise you on tax implications, and help you negotiate the best possible deal. All right, entrepreneurs, it's showtime. You've put in the work, you've got your business in tip-top shape, and now it's time to find the right buyer. But here's the thing, you can't just sit back and wait for offers to roll in. You need to be proactive. You need to go out there and market your business like your life depends on it. First, you need to decide how you're going to sell. Are you going to try to sell it yourself, or are you going to hire a business broker? There are pros and cons to each approach. Selling it yourself can save you money on commissions, but it's a lot more work. Hiring a broker will cost you some money up front, but they have the experience and expertise to get the deal done. Once you've decided how you're going to sell, it's time to start spreading the word. List your business on online marketplaces like BizBuySell and LoopNet. Network with other business owners, investors, and industry professionals. Get the word out there. And when you're talking to potential buyers, make sure you're putting your best foot forward. Highlight your business's strengths, showcase your growth potential, and paint a compelling picture of the future. Remember, finding the right buyer is a lot like dating. You're not going to click with everyone you meet, but if you're patient and persistent, you'll eventually find the perfect match. And when you do, make sure you have a solid confidential information memorandum, or CIM, ready to go. This document provides potential buyers with a detailed overview of your business, including your financials, your operations, and your growth strategy. It's basically your business's resume. Listen, selling your business is a huge decision. It's the culmination of years of hard work, dedication, and sacrifice. So don't leave any money on the table. Follow these 5 steps, put in the work, and I promise you, you'll be able to walk away from that negotiating table feeling like a true champion. You built this business with your blood, sweat, and tears. Now it's time to reap the rewards of your hard work. Now, I know what you're thinking. Oh boy, this is a lot to process. And you're right, it is. But that's where we come in. At nviq, we specialize in helping business owners like you maximize their ROI on their exits. We've got the experience, the expertise, and the network to help you navigate the complex world of business sales. So, what are you waiting for? Comment VALUE below to book a free consultation with our team. We'll sit down with you, discuss your specific needs, and develop a customized plan to help you achieve your goals. And don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more valuable business tips and insights. Now go out there and crush it.